Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Opulence Nation. Welcome, welcome.
Good morning.
Yes,
Good morning to you. Nice to see you
morning.
here, Rama.
Yes. Welcome, welcome to the call. We have our in Opulence Nation. We have Rico, our host, and our not our guest is in on the call. So I'm gonna start introducing him. Then make sure you guys, while I'm doing introduction, and you guys invite your team, your guest, and whoever you wanna invite, so they can get benefit of our Night of Stars. Rico is our Southeast Asia Business Development Manager at Opulence Global and a seasoned practitioner in the MLM industry with over 20 years of experience as a driving force behind Opulence Global's expansion into new markets across Asia. Rico is responsible for the growth of the business in the Philippines and beyond. He works closely with the network of the distributors in the region, providing support and guidance as they work to achieve their goals. Rico's commitment to building a strong relationship with his team and fellow business leaders has been instrumental in the success of Opulence Global. Please join me in welcoming Rico on this Saturday call so we can learn more about his experience and to share our Night of Stars, people who achieve success in Opulence Global. And if you have any question about how they achieved, this is your opportunity to ask question, Rico. Welcome to the call, sir.
Hello, Rama. And of course, all of our partners joining us in different parts of the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Actually, Rama, it's already 11 o'clock in the evening here in the Philippines, here in Asia. And I do hope that you're having a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much, Rama, for that wonderful introduction. And thank you for being our amazing host. You're doing a great job,
Thank
especially
you.
you have already covered week one. You still have
Thank
another week to go, and I'm really, really excited of how you develop and how you get better in doing these things. But so far, you're doing an amazing job, Rama.
thank
Congratulations to you, and thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to grow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Obelisk Nation, let's give our ears to Rico. Welcome to the call, sir.
Yes. Thank you so much, Rama, once again. And of course, hello to all of our partners. It's actually a bit hot here in the Philippines. It's getting to, actually approaching summer already. And first and foremost, let me greet each and every one of our partners. Happy Hearts Day. There is so much love to give this month of February. And yes, thank you so much for your greetings. Hello, Mavis. Hello, Hodan. Nice to see you here. Hello, Maria. Yes, I had an interesting conversation with Maria the other evening. Wow, it was really a powerful call together with Maria. Hello, Maria, and of course, hello to Karimi, all the way from Kenya. Hello, Karimi. Nice to see you here as well. And of course, all of our partners who just joined in, welcome to our Night of the Stars. So make sure that we still have time, by the way. Make sure that you message your team, get them on the call right now, as this is all about you. This is all about recognition. This is all about, celebrating your achievements, especially for the past month. And I know that, a lot of our partners are really aiming or wanting to make it big, achieve success in their businesses. And today is all about that. We want to celebrate your success, we want to celebrate your achievements, and this is what this call is all about. So let me just share my screen here so that we can start the ball rolling and start recognizing our amazing achievers for the month of January. Okay, I hope that you can see my screen right now. Hello to
I
all
can
those who
see.
joined in. More
I
and
can
more
see it.
partners are joining in. Can you see it now, Rama?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
All
January.
right. Thank you so much. And let's get the ball rolling because I know it's a weekend and I know that you have probably a lot of things to do and to enjoy, particularly this weekend. And, every month, this is again the time of the month where we recognize the successes of our achievers, especially our partners in different parts of the world. And I just can't wait for us to have this physical recognition. Going on stage, being recognized in our upcoming convention. So looking forward to that. So make sure that you do not miss that because this is going to be an epic event celebrating our 20 years anniversary. But for the meantime, We're going to do this recognition every month, every third Saturday of the month in our calls, because we don't want to miss any recognition when it comes to your achievements. And as you know, it is truly an honor, to welcome you to this special call where we come together to recognize and celebrate the hard work, the dedication, and your outstanding contributions, particularly as a partner here in Opulence Global. And today is about appreciation, about taking a moment to acknowledge the effort, the passion, the perseverance that each of you brings to Opulence Global. And of course, recognition is not just about rewards. It's about valuing people, uplifting each other, and inspiring continued excellence. And to those who will be recognized today, congratulations. And your commitment does not go unnoticed. We want to make sure of that. And we are grateful for all that you do. And to everyone here, thank you for being a part of this journey, for your support, for your encouragement. It all makes the difference. And, let's just enjoy this moment and celebrate. And of course, thank each and everyone for an amazing, amazing month. We still have a way to go, right? A long way to go this year, this month, this year of 2025. So let's get started with our recognition. And one of the things that I love about this opportunity is we have what we call our pathway to Royal Lifestyle Director, but I call it, your pathway to success. Okay. So it's not just about the compensation plan, it's also a career plan. It also allows you to where you want to go, what next level you want to achieve. And this is the great thing about what we have here. We already have an opulence map wherein where you are right now, you know what's the next step, where you want to go. All right. So this is something that should be always on your vision board. So whatever level you want to achieve here, I remember what Jim Ron says, right? When you grow, everything in your life grows with you. Okay. So this is a time for us to grow, to set to set those targets and set the timeline as to when you're going to achieve that target. Because when you go to the next level, you get better, you improve, right? You make a change for yourself. And that's what Jim Ron says. That's what Jim Ron basically says in his quote, that if you want to get better, okay, you have to get better. If you want things to improve, then you need to improve. If you want things to change, then you have to change. Because when you grow, everything in life grows with you. And I just want you to take a look at this. See yourself. Where do you want to be by the end of this year, right? Where do you want to be by the end of this year? So this is our roadmap, and as a lifestyle director, you already have, of course, going to the next level, which is qualifying for the MGRS. Then the third step is going, of course, to lifestyle director one, wherein you can achieve more benefits like the car club bonus. And then when you go to the next level, which is the lifestyle director two, you achieve what? Not just the car bonus, not just the MGRS, but as well as the cruise qualification, being able to travel in different parts of the world. And as you go up the ranks, the perks and privileges, the benefits, the rewards are getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. All right. So when you grow, everything in life grows with you. All right. So let's get started by recognizing our first step, level of achievement, of course, our MGRS, the car and variance bonus qualifiers. So first and foremost, let me recognize our MGRS for the month of January, starting off with our one share qualifiers. Of course, we have here Henry Shong from Canada. Congratulations to you, Henry. We also have Gian Z from Canada as well. And of course, we have Nora LS from Canada. We also have Pauline P from Canada, and I love to see new faces here in our MGRS. We also have Saji C from Canada. Congratulations, Saji C. We also have Virak Vuti R from Canada as well. Also, we have here Galit B from Israel, and also Nisim Kohen Shulamit C from Israel. Probably, I think this is the first time also I've seen of Nisim. So congratulations to you, Nisim, for qualifying for one share for the MGRS. And we also have Rafael Bendi from Israel as well. And going to Asia, we have, of course, Amarjeet from Singapore, our regular qualifier, our MGRS, our MGRS queen. And of course, we also have, of course, Patrick Chong from Singapore. Congratulations to you, Patrick. We also have Jane L from Singapore as well. By the way, I forgot to mention Shibin X as well. Congratulations all the way from China. Again, Jane L from Singapore. And we also have Lisa M.Y. from Singapore as well. Israel, Canada, and Singapore are rocking the house in this category. And we also have, of course, Yoki Ching Si or Helen Chong from Singapore as well. Congratulations to our MGRS qualifiers with one share, but not yet finished. We still have Thailand, all right? So warika to our partners here in Thailand. We also have, of course, La Fatrada and Winay R from Thailand. And of course, Pataraporn, our amazing leader there in Thailand. Congratulations to you for your one share of the MGRS. So congratulations for all of our qualifiers for one share of the MGRS. Now we move up to one level, all right? Let's congratulate our partners here, okay? Show some love. This is the month of love, all right? And now moving higher, of course, the two shares for the MGRS we have here Isaac or Itzak from Belgium. Congratulations, Itzak. And of course, another two-share qualifier for the MGRS. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. We have here Samia LR from Canada. Congratulations with your two shares of the MGRS. We also have Michael Ben D. All right, Michael Ben D. Congratulations again from Israel. Wow, congratulations to our team Israel. And of course, our two shares for the MGRS. But that's not all. We still have our three shares for the MGRS. Of course, another regular qualifier we have here. Of course, our LD4 Rene Liao. So congratulations, Rene. And another one, all the way from China, we have Yiping X, all the way from China. So congratulations for your three shares on the MGRS. Now, for those of you who probably are new here on this call, let me explain to you, how do you get to MGRS? Of course, MGRS is what we also call profit sharing. So it allows you to tap in the global revenue, okay? So every month, the company gives a share to our partners who qualify for this monthly global revenue sharing. So 1 to 3 shares, okay, each and every single month. And again, this is money on the table. And, you know, regardless whether they are in your team, the great thing about this is that's the reason why we have this culture of teamwork, one team, one dream, building the billion, is because when we support each other, we also get some rewards, some benefits, particularly the monthly global revenue sharing. It doesn't talk about your bonus for you, not just for your organization, but for the whole market, for the global market. Okay? So from one shares to two shares. Now, how do I qualify for the MGRS? It's basically very simple. That's the reason why after the LA, the next step is to becoming an MGRS, because MGRS talks about the building blocks of the business. And basically, when we talk about the building block of the business, it's about three things. It's about what you buy, what you sell, and what you launch. Okay, so you're going to do this anyway in growing your business and growing your organization, and yet the company gives you a special reward, a profit sharing, global revenue sharing. And how you qualify for this is all you have to do is one, personal PV, okay, personal volume, okay, personal volume, at least $450 in personal volume. So personal volume PV is basically computed, okay, as the partner price in Canada. Okay, so that's how we compute for the PV. So the partner price in Canada, whatever you buy, $450 worth, then the first requirement is checked. Okay, now the second requirement is for you to accumulate at least 400 bonus qualifying volume. Now, how do you compute for the bonus qualifying volume? All you have to do is to take a look at the last last button here. BQV is 50% of the PV, or email launches, upgrades, or retail sales, or in CV value. Okay, the great thing about this is if you do not know how to compute it yet, all you have to is to go to your back office, to your performance center. Click there, monthly global revenue sharing, and then you have a MGRS calculator. Okay, and then you can also see how you are performing, particularly when it comes to MGRS, what you are lacking, what is the target and what you are lacking. So check your back office, go to the performance center, and then you can see there what you are missing, what you are lacking for you to qualify for the MGRS. So 400 BQV is just an example here. If you have 450 PV, then that's one. Then the second one is you are able to launch at least an LA. Okay, at least an LA in that particular month, within the calendar month. Then, if you have 450 PV and at least one LA launch, then that already qualifies you for the one share of the MGRS. As simple as that, right? Not like I have seen in other companies where you have to do millions and millions of sales in order for you to be to qualify for the profit sharing. Here, our CEO is giving it right when you get started, right? So that's the great thing about our MGRS. Now, if you want to qualify with 2 shares, here's how. Still the same for the personal volume, which is 450 PV, but this time you need to increase your bonus qualifying volume. And the way to do it, an example of that, is by having at least one LA or up, LAP or LADE, plus 2 BP launches or 2 brand partner launches. So the total of all those launches and your personal volume of 450 PV, when you do that, you qualify for 2 shares. Or you can sponsor at least 2 LA or up. Okay? So that qualifies you to the 2 shares of the MGRS. Now, how about 3 shares? 3 shares talks about the same personal volume, which is 450 BV, but this time, you need to accumulate at least 800 BQV. And an example of how you can accumulate the 800 BQV is by launching 2 LAs or up, LAP or LADE, plus 1 BP. And when you do that, you now qualify for the 3 shares of the MGRS. And I love this program mainly because of course we talk about the big income, the lifelong residual income, earning 5 digit, 6 digit, 7 digit income. But the question is, how do you eat an elephant, right? Of course, it's a bigger goal, it's a bigger target, but how do you do the step by step? How do you get started? All right? How do you eat an elephant? And the MGRS is talking about one bite at a time. Okay, one bite at a time. Every month, there is a program wherein if you buy, sell, launch, this means that you're increasing the number of customers. This means that you're also increasing the number of your partners. Then you are now able to build your organization. And this is what happens when you do that. Okay. So every month, if you qualify for the MGRS, of course, 450 PV or $450 shopping credits, of course, from that, here in the Philippines, you can actually buy 6 bottles of Fountain of Life, or let's say for just Fountain of Life for purpose of computation. So that can give you, you know what, $192 in retail profit, because with your 450 PV, you get it at the discounted price, and then you sell it at the retail price, cash and carry, or you go to your retail mall, then you get to earn this retail profit, right? So buy and sell. And then on top of that, when you launch at least a new LAP or LADE, now that entitles you to another way of making money, which is the wholesale profit. So one new LAP launch or LADE, that gives you additional $350 in wholesale profit, and voila. That qualifies you to the MGRS with 1 share. And of course, you already have your income here. Potential income is $542. Now, since you qualified for the MGRS, you do not only get the retail profit, you do not only get the wholesale profit, but Opulence Global will reward you with at least 1 share for the monthly global revenue sharing. Now, this varies every month depending on the number of qualifiers, depending on, of course, the percentage of share. But in this case, let's say, assuming that the share is $100 per share, then of course, if you get 1 share, you get an additional $100. So imagine on your first month, as a lifestyle advisor, you qualify for the MGRS, you already have $642. Not bad on your first month. I've seen a lot of business that, you know, 2 years, 3 years, and they're not even getting their return on investment. In here, in your first month, how about making an additional stream of income, another $642 for you? And of course, if you have 2 shares, 3 shares, this will increase even more. All right. So this is the great thing about, you're going to do it anyway in order for you to build your organization, but you can receive an additional reward, an additional benefit for the MGRS. And guess what happens when this becomes, of course, a part of your culture? Not only you will get the retail, wholesale, the MGRS, but you also get additional bonus for your Dubai trip, right? Remember, if you do 450 PV, you get additional $45 for the Dubai trip. And then if you do 450 PV plus at least you launch an LAP, that's an additional $45 for you. And that's a total of $90 for your Dubai trip. So how about getting your trip paid for by the company, right? So you know what? Benefits after benefits after benefits after benefits. So it's really beneficial for you to, plan out every month your MGRS. And when this becomes a culture in your organization, guess what? If your team is also doing the MGRS, every MGRS that qualifies in your team, you get 500 CV. So let me clarify that once again. Every partner in your organization that qualifies with one share of MGRS, it means that they are generating a minimum of 500 CV. How amazing is that, right? And of course, if they are qualifying for two shares, that will generate for you a minimum of 700 CV. If they are qualifying with three shares, by the way, this is not necessarily your personal sponsor, right? If someone in your team qualifies with three shares of MGRS, then that's a 900 CV that goes up to you. Okay? So imagine if you have 12 people in your team that qualifies for at least one share of the MGRS. 12 people in your entire team that qualifies for MGRS. That's a total of 6,000 CV, right? And each of your 12 people also have their 12 who are also qualifying the MGRS. Now, this becomes a culture. Then guess what? That totals to what? 72,000 CV. And when you compute the number of power cycles within that 72,000 CV times $460 for every power cycle, that's almost $6,000 just for your binary commission, okay? Just for your team commissions. So if you make this a culture, so it's not just about you qualifying for the MGRS, but also training, mentoring, and coaching your team on how to get to the next level. And the next step is basically the MGRS. By the way, if you have any questions or probably anyone who are qualifiers in this call, please feel free to raise your hand. And of course, we'll give time to recognize you and allow you to share your thoughts and insights as well. Okay. Now, what's the next step in our pathway to success, right? So the first step is becoming an LA. The second step is becoming an MGRS. And definitely, if you qualify for the MGRS, definitely you're going to have new partners, right? And if you have new partners, now this will allow you to get to the next level, which is what? The Lifestyle Director 1. Now, as a Lifestyle Director 1, one of the privileges is, of course, you can now enjoy our Opulence Car and Vacation Club bonus. All right. Now, this is another perk and privileges from the Opulence Club wherein Opulence Global gives you recognition in terms of one, how you can be able, because a lot of people not just only want money for their business, right, income stream for their business, but as well as they want cars, they want travel. All right, so there are different ways that you are you can enjoy your business. So how about the company can even pay for your own car on top of your bonuses, on top of your commissions, right? So starting from LD1, you can get at least $500 for car club bonus. But another thing here is that you have the options. Okay, options on how to redeem it. If you deem to redeem it in terms of products or shopping credits, then the company can double the reward for you. Instead of giving you just $500 cash in your e-wallet for your car bonus, you can actually claim it in shopping credits and we will have it doubled. So your 500 now becomes $1,000 in shopping credits in retail value. So when you sell all of those products, then you get double the money, right? Double the cash. So that's another great thing, right? So as you go up the rank, LD2, of course, your car club and vacation club bonus also increases. Now, another option for you to redeem it is as vacation club bonus. You can leave it there in your e-wallet, or you could leave it there in your account. And when you choose to redeem it, you say you're going to go on a family vacation. Well, that's one thing to enjoy, right? So you can enjoy it, as a vacation fund, not only with your family, you can also use it as a vacation fund together with your team. Probably you want to do team building. Now, that's another way to redeem it. So it's very flexible so that you can enjoy what truly is important to you. Okay? So that's another great thing. That's another perk and privileges that we have. So at this time, I just want to recognize our Car Club bonus qualifiers, starting off with our premium Car Club bonus qualifiers. Of course, we have here GNZ from Canada. Congratulations for our premium Car Club bonus qualifier, GNZ. We have also Saji C from Canada. We also have Rafael Bendi from Israel. And also we have Patrick Chong from Singapore as well. And Helen Chong, Yoki Ching Si from Singapore. Again, these are regular qualifiers. And another great thing I forgot to mention, when you qualify for the MGRS, some of the qualifications for the Car Club bonus, it is already credited, okay? Because some of the qualifications for the MGRS and Car Club are very similar or the same. Now, you don't have to do another requirement. Your qualification for the MGRS already is inputted or credited to your Car Club bonus. So imagine the CV that you generate from the MGRS can also be credited as your CV for the Car Club bonus. Isn't that amazing, right? All right, so we move on to the next level, which is the Executive Car Club bonus. So congratulations to our qualifiers for the Executive Car Club bonus. First and foremost, Henry Shong from Canada, once again. And also Shibin X from China. Congratulations, Shibin X. We also have, of course, Amarjeet from Singapore. Congratulations, Amarjeet. And again, we see them in the MGRS, right? So it's another income stream on top of another. So congratulations. And of course, our luxury car plus car club bonus qualifier, we have, of course, our amazing LD4 and Eliao with 1,500 car club bonus. So once again, congratulations to our car club bonus qualifiers. And we hope to see more and more and more of our partners enjoying these different perks and privileges as an Opulence Car Club qualifiers. So I would encourage you to have a special, not just special, I don't mean special, to have a regular, okay? To have a regular coaching session with your My5 and sit down with them because you're already working. I know you're already working hard. So why not maximize what's on the table for you? Ask your My5, how do I get that car club bonus? Okay, how do I get to the next level? Okay, now the great thing about that system is, there is someone who can guide you, teach you, mentor you, and support you as you achieve your goals. All right, so make sure that you do not leave anything on the table that's available for you. Okay, all right, and next level is, of course, the variance bonus. Now, this is another exciting bonus or reward that is given to our partners, particularly who are at the level of LAP, who purchased the LAP, or at least, or the LADE, okay? Because we now have a separate variance bonus for the LADE. Now, how do you basically achieve this variance bonus? All right, so this is actually designed specifically to boost the incomes of the qualified lifestyle directors, and the partners that launch after January 31, 2023 are automatically upgraded as LAP or but in this particular LADE, right? You need to become an LADE, okay? And now we have those upgrades. If you are still an LA, you can upgrade to LAP, you can upgrade to LADE just by paying the difference and getting and what you paid, you can still get the shopping credits or the products. Okay. And then the second requirement is you generate at least $250 in smart buy or personal volume. And another thing is that you have to be at least, okay, in the qualifying month and commission eligible, meaning you are binary qualified. Okay. So when you achieve that as an LD1 and LD2, now you now are entitled to the variance bonus. Now, as an LD3 and LD4, on top of the above requirements, another thing that you need to accomplish is to become an MGRS. Okay. So once you get to that, then you get to enjoy the bonuses from the LAPs that are generated within your 10 generations, 10 levels. Okay? So this is how it goes, right? So now it's a combination of the LADE and LAP. Okay? So if you have an LAP that is under your organization within your 10 levels, you can enjoy $10 to $50. Okay? For your first three level, as an if someone comes in as an LAP in your first three levels, you get $50 on your first three levels. On your fourth and fifth level, you get $25. Imagine you're no longer the sponsor of that. And, sometimes you're just surprised to see that, why do I have a potential variance bonus in my back office? So that's the beauty about this, right? It doesn't need to be like matching, like in the binary, of course, you need to have at least team sales, right? But in here, automatically, when an LAP or LADE comes in, automatically you can get your variance bonus when you qualify, of course, as mentioned earlier, okay? And then on your 6th to 10th level, when you have an LAP there, that's an additional $10 for you, okay? Now, even much better is the LADE because we have $400 that are given away up to your 10 levels. Okay, so your first level is $100, your second level is $75, and your third level is $50, and then 40, 30, 25, 20, and of course, until the 10th generation, that's additional $20 for you whenever someone is enrolled as an LADE. Okay? And there's also compression. For those of you who do not know compression, when there's a certain level that is not qualified, then it rolls up to you. It compresses, right? So if the LD in line is not qualified, then they will be skipped. Okay? So your 10 levels can basically become 20 levels, right? So that's the great thing about this variance bonus. Is again, it's another thrust of the company for you to make money immediately. MMI, make money immediately. All right? So that's about the variance bonus. And last month, basically, we have 15 of our partners who qualified for this. 6 of them are from Thailand, 6 from them are from Canada, and another 2 from Singapore, and another 1 from China. I think our partners is just, getting the start of the year, preparing themselves for the bigger 2025. And I do hope that we get to see more and more of our partners when it comes to those who are enjoying the variance bonus each and every single month. Okay? So once again, congratulations to our partners who enjoyed this amazing another reward from Opulence Global, which is our variance bonus. Okay? All right. So moving forward, we now move on to our top 5 regional performance. Okay? So this is by region. Before it used to be by country, but we know, of course, there's a lot of yeah, countries that are, so to speak, not categorized. They are being scattered. So what we did is, of course, we made it into a regional recognition. So the first regional performance that we're going to recognize is, of course, the new emails launched for the month of January. Okay, so the number 5 spot. Let's we start from the number 5 to the top. Okay, so number 5 spot is of course our Europe market. Congratulations to our Europe market for making it to number 5. We also have our Middle East market. So congratulations to our Middle East market. And number 3 spot is the East Asia market. Of course, China is included there. And then we also have our Southeast Asia market. We have basically Thailand, Philippines, and Singapore, Malaysia, and other Southeast Asian markets. Okay. And then, of course, still on the number 1 spot, congratulations to our partners in North America. Well, of course, our headquarters is based in Canada. So congratulations to all of our partners. And of course, congratulations to our new partners that were launched last month. Okay. So that's the number 1. This is the top 5, particularly when it comes to new emails launch for the month of January 2025. Okay. Now, another category that we recognize for the regional performance is, of course, the partner sales and the customer sales. And on the number 5 spot, when it comes to VIP shoppers, let's talk about first the customers, the VIP shoppers. Number 5 goes to East Asia market. Congratulations to East Asia market. Number 4 goes to Europe. All right. Number 3 goes to Southeast Asia. And number 2 goes to Middle East. And again, on the number 1 spot, we really have to, shuffle this once in a while. And the way to shuffle this is by, of course, uh, uh, what do you call this? You need to work on getting your markets to the top spot. Okay. And actually, that's one of our goals here in Southeast Asia, to make it to number 1 in the Opulence global map. So it's actually a friendly competition. And number 1 spot goes still to North America when it comes to VIP shoppers. Okay. And when we talk about partner sales, so it talks about, your personal volume, and some of them are actually cash and carry, buy and sell, right? So number 5 spot goes to Europe. Congratulations to the European market. Number 4, Caribbean market. Nice to see you in our top 5 for the partners. And of course, we also have the Middle East. Congratulations to our Middle East partners. Number 2 goes to Southeast Asia market. Congratulations to our Southeast Asia market. And again, on top, our North America market. Still the team to beat. Still the team to beat. Okay? The North America market. And again, congratulations to our top 5 sales for the regional performance in terms of VIP shoppers and, of course, our partners. So this basically means congratulations to every one of you, to all of you, because all of the things, all of our partners contributed to this. Okay? All right, so we still have more. Don't worry. We still have more, and I have to speed up. So one of the categories that we also recognize, particularly for this Night of the Stars, is the top personal volume, okay, for the month of January 2025. I wonder what market this new partner belongs to, right? Can you make a guess? Last month it was what was last month? Singapore. It was Singapore. It was Munmit. Yes, yes, I remember it. It was Singapore last month. Now, what can be the country here? Let me see. Drum roll. All right, so let's now move to the top personal volume for the month of January 2025. And the winner, I can't wait to, have that kind of environment in the Dubai convention, wherein there will be someone on the stage and then announcing the winner. And the winner, wow. I love to hear that. And your name being called. I can't wait for that. Truly, truly excited for that, right? And let's practice, okay? And the winner for the top personal volume for January 2025 goes to, here it is. Congratulations to Nisim Cohen, Shulamit Cohen. Congratulations from Israel. Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations, Nisim Cohen, for achieving the top personal volume for the month of January 2025 from Israel. Once again, from Israel. I just want to emphasize that. And of course, I know that you do a lot of your product sales there with your personal volume there. I know that you have helped a lot of people when it comes to our products. So congratulations to you. And not only that, you will also receive a special reward, which is, of course, our Opulence Mall gift card. Opulence Mall gift card amounting to $250. Wow, additional $250 for you, which you can use for your e-mall, right? All right. So congratulations once again to Nisim Cohen Shulamit Cohen from Israel. Okay, I can see a lot of love here coming from our participants, from our partners. Thank you so much for all the love. Remember, this is the love month. All right. So we still have more, okay? Still have more to recognize here. Moving on to another very important part of our recognition, actually. That's why I put it in the latter part. Because we have, of course, one of our new qualified trainers. And, this is very important for us because right now, as you have heard from our CEO, as what you have heard from our SVP, we've been focusing on developing our team, not just growing the business, but the first step in growing the business is growing our team. Make sure that our team are well equipped, well trained. And this is actually the task that we are focusing on right now. We basically have a lot of lineup right now when it comes to our QTs. So for those of you who have not yet participated in our QT program, I encourage you, okay, send me a message. Take the challenge. Because as I said earlier, if you want things to get better, then you need to get better. If you want things to change, you need to change. If you want things to improve, then you need to improve. Because when you grow, everything in your life grows with you. And another way for you to grow is by, of course, increasing your knowledge, developing new skills in building your business. And that's what we have mapped out for you here in our Qualified Trainer program, wherein you can get started first as a host by developing your confidence in talking to people. And the great thing about hosting is that you are exposed to different types of people in different parts of the world. You do not only get recognized in your local country, but you get to be recognized in front of the global scene, right? So this will really encourage you not develop your confidence. And not only that, by becoming a qualified presenter, now you become better in sharing the products, better in sharing the opportunity. And that's one of the skills that we need to develop, right? Talking to people and sharing the good news about what we have to offer here in Opulence Global. All right? Because when you become a qualified presenter, now it means that you are now equipped to also train your team to become qualified presenters as well. All right. And the next step is, of course, for you to be a qualified trainer. So what this qualified trainer is basically designed to prepare and develop you into becoming a professional network builder. You know, you have to develop that level of knowledge, level of skills, so that you can train other people to also grow in their business. Okay? So this is very, very important in the growth of your business. As we say, we don't grow your network, but what we do is we grow your people and the people grow your network, right? So we just want to get that level again of course, our partners to become professional network builders. And I remember CEO Ramin saying, like, amateurs, the difference between amateurs and professionals, professionals get paid much, much more. Okay. So as professional network builders, that's also our goal for you, to increase your value in the marketplace. All right. So it is also designed to develop leaders and presenters to become trainers globally. How would you like to be recognized as a global trainer, right? To be a qualified trainer wherein you also train other people from different parts of the world. Wow. Wow. That level of prestige, right? So you're already putting in the hard work to build your empire. Let's make sure that you duplicate the right way. So if you could just imagine having at least 10, 20 qualified trainers in your organization, guess what it will do to your business, right? Having 10, 20 qualified trainers who are doing their own presentations, who are doing their own trainings together with their team, what would it do to your business, right? That's what happens when you grow your team, when you grow your people, when you train them and you equip them. So I encourage you, be a part, take up the challenge. If you want to grow this year, the first step is to grow yourself, right? Because when you grow yourself, everything in your life grows with you, right? Wow. I think I've said that too many times already, right? So let us now recognize our new qualified trainer. Send some love to our newest qualified trainer who just completed the whole course of our QT program. None other than, can you guess who it is? I know you already know it, right? None other than, of course, Christine Karimi, all the way from Kenya. Congratulations to you, Christine. And, I just want to take this time to recognize her because, when we were doing the QT training program, I can see her professionalism. I can see her work ethic. We've been doing the meeting prior to the training because she wants to make sure that all will be done the right way. And that's the level of professionalism that we want to develop in each and every one of you. We want you to be, and we're discussing about what the slides mean, okay? Just to make sure that we understand all the things that we are training. And to you, Christine, thank you so much for being that person, right? For showing and also inspiring me. When you were doing your training, I was listening. It was very informative and entertaining as well. You, as I say, you are even probably a better trainer than me. And that's what we want, right? In our organization, if someone is better than you, wow, it's very good, right? It's very good when you have partners who are better than you. Just like when, as a father, I would want my children to be better than me, right? And when that happens, when your partners are better than you, then you also become challenged, right? Because you need to be better than them as well. But not only that, when your team is better than you, guess what it will do to your business? Talk about freedom. Talk about freedom, right? So again, once again, congratulations to you, Christine Karimi, all the way from Kenya. And if Christine, if you are here, we'd love to hear from you. All right, we'd love to hear from you. And of course, as a QT trainer, now you have the perks and privileges of becoming a QT certified trainer. Of course, you have the opulence currency whenever you do trainings. You get to be recognized as well. We will also give you your QT shirt, right? Okay. And of course, you'll be recognized in Dubai. So all of our qualified trainers, get ready to be recognized in Dubai. All right? Woo! Congratulations. And speaking about Dubai, okay, let me just end with this. Okay, speaking about Dubai, we also would like to recognize our Dubai partners. Okay, but before we proceed, let me just take this time because I know this topic is very hot. We have, of course, Christine Karimi joining us in this call. So welcome to the call. QT trainer, Miss Christine
Yay!
Karimi from Kenya. Woohoo!
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, Rico. What a feeling. I can't wait to be in Dubai and receive this. And I want to say thank you so much. You were such a great support. And of course, all of the Opulence Nation, just being on the calls, asking those questions, and just being engaged. That really got me going. And you know what? I've just been listening to you, and I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of work to be done. I need to pay it forward. I need to pay it forward. I need to make sure that this is being duplicated across all the teams. So I can't wait to just get down to business and do all the things that you have taught me, I have trained for. And my gosh, what a feeling it is to be able to do the compensation plan 101 with your eyes closed, or even just, the promise list with your eyes closed. This is what
Yeah.
it does for you, and you're able to pick it up wherever you are. So I guess you can tell from the excitement in my voice, I'm really thrilled and so proud that I have reached here. And I couldn't have done this without Rico, the corporate team, and of course the entire Opulence Nation. And for that, I want to say thank you so much for everyone, for all you've done.
Wow, congratulations, Christine. And of course, the reason why my passion is also to help our partners, become more knowledgeable, of course, to become develop their skills in knowing all of the things that we have in our companies, because it also allows you to be confident to talk to people regardless of whatever status they are, because you know what you're talking about, right? So whenever they come to you, you're confident, you're actually excited to share, because you know what you can offer. And that's the reason why I would really encourage you to go through the program so that you can basically know what's really in store for you. Okay, compensation plan, when it comes to the products, when it comes to everything that you need to know about the business. But there's a lot of trainings that we have here, but what we give to our qualified trainers are just the basic things. But even with those
Absolutely.
basic things, you basically have the knowledge, the confidence to talk about what you have to offer to people, right? Anything you want to add to
That's
that,
right.
Christine?
Yes, Rico. I like what you keep saying. When you grow, everything around you grows. And
Yes.
just a reminder of something I was reading in a book, and this also really rings a bell with what I have had, what I've gone through as a QT. how to work with people and influence people like a superstar, regardless of your position. I'm an LD1,
Yes.
but I'm a QT now. So nothing stops you, even if you're an LA, you can do this. It's the passion, it's the knowledge.
Yes.
You drive that through and you're able to, just make a difference in people's lives and have people become QTs just like you. So Rico, that's a little bit I wanted to add. Thank you.
And of course, Christine, I forgot to mention that with you being a QT qualified trainer, then now you have your 2 raffles for Dubai. Okay, so keep on praying, okay?
Woohoo! Yay!
So that would be something big for you as well. We hope that your name will be raffled, will be drawn.
Yes,
All right. So
I'll start
now you have
channeling
earned
the
it.
right energy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Once again, congratulations and thank you so much, Christine, for sharing. And of course, before we end, of course, our Dubai qualifiers. I can see here, of course, a lot of people, and it's really worth mentioning. Okay, really worth mentioning our qualifiers for the Dubai last month. We have Mahad A from Australia. We have Ice Itzak from Belgium. We also have Aradi C. All of these are from Canada now. Aradi C, Carolyn C, Christopher C, Daniela F, David P, and Carolina EZ, Danya J, Dilishad M, Dion C, Edward L, NGS, Gina T, Greg B, Heather M, Hongyan Z, Ivra H, Igor W, Hasmin M, Juliet A, Kelly L, Larry H, Layla H, Lorraine M, Louise N, Lubika Wak. We also have Marlon L, Mavis T, and Olofime A, Rosalyn and Samuel F, Rukia H, Said H, Sandra B, Sherry UZ and Tammy F, Tiong N, and that's about it for Canada market. So congratulations to our Canada partners who now are level 1 qualifiers for our Dubai incentive. Now, moving forward, we have Yiping X from China, and then Alexander S from Germany, and all of these now from Israel: Bruno K, Galit B, Hila D, Itamar M, Michael Bendy, Naama A, Nisim Cohen, Shulamit C, Odelia D, Orit M, Ravit D, Renat S. Oops, sorry, I clicked on it. Ronan T, Sarah Gangte W, Shears Tila V, we have Tamar P as well, and also you have it L, Joseph Shiai A, and also ZP Inbal Lior. All of them are from Israel. Congratulations once again. Now moving to Kenya, we have of course Amit Kaur P, Lucy Wamboy K, Magdalene Mutoni N, Mary Ann K, all the way from Kenya. Now we also have from Lao, we have Bonsili V, Kitsamat K, and of course Sompong K from Lao. We have one from Mexico, Fernando Carvajal D. Congratulations to you. And from the Philippines, we have Anunciacion S and Mark Joseph L. From Singapore, we have Cheng Seya L, CSC, Gurmit Kaur Chatar S, Harjit K, Jane L, Marie P. We also have Pat Lade 1K and Dr. Suling Y and Yu Xiang L from Singapore. I think this is Herrick, right? Herrick. Nice to see you here, Herrick. And of course, from Thailand, we have Jaruan P. We have La Fatrada plus Winay R. We also have a Pataraporn from Thailand. And from Trinidad and Tobago, we have Arlene Collins M, Gloria C, Maureen Ewing O, Richard J, and Yvonne Floyd D. And now moving to United Kingdom, UK, we have Aisha D and Rosemary N. From the US, we have Amina A, Guo T, Metal Rosso, and of course, Obdulia from the United States, Obdulia Banuelos E. All right. Now, for the level 2 qualifiers, meaning not only they are qualified with $45, but they have a total of $90 for the month of January. We have, of course, Henry Shong from Canada. We have Jian Z from Canada, Nora L.S. from Canada, Pauline B. Pauline P. Sorry, Pauline P. from Canada. Rene Liao from Canada. We also have Saji C. from Canada. Samia L. R. from Canada. Virak Vuti R. from Canada. Shibin X from China. And Rafael Ben D. from Israel. We also have Amarjit K. from Singapore. Lisa M.Y. from Singapore. Patrick Chong from Singapore. And Helen Yoki Ching Si Helen Chong from Singapore. So congratulations to all of our Dubai qualifiers, level 1 and level 2. There's still more months to go for you to accumulate your travel fund for Dubai. So make sure that first you buy your tickets and then qualify for the Dubai convention that will be happening on April 2026. So once again, congratulations to all of our achievers. And if there is anyone in this call who are recognized or anyone who would like to congratulate our achievers, please do raise your hand and we'll be more than happy to unmute you and yeah, send your love. Thank you so much for the love and for the greetings and the congratulatory messages. Thank you so much. Anyone who is present here, please do let me know before we wrap up this call. All right. Thank you so much for the hearts and for the love. And of course, I just want to remind everyone that next week will be a very special week. Okay. So next week, don't miss out let me just, I think we have that slide. I know that this is already on the announcement slide, but I just want for you to take notice of this, take action when it comes to our forensic networker, which will be happening next week. So that's the reason why we want to be attending this, every partner in different parts of the world. Okay, we also have our virtual call that you can attend for the forensic. Okay, there's also a ticket for that. Okay, so make sure that you are there. So that's the reason why next week we won't be having our Saturday training, because this is more than the Saturday training. This is what we call the mother or father of all trainings, right? The forensic networker training. So make sure that you are there. All right. So make sure that you purchase your ticket. So again, there's no Saturday training call next week, for we will be attending this forensic networker conference, and we're going to have it also in Zoom so that we can also participate. So make sure that you purchase your ticket. For those of you who can come, please do come. But for those of you who cannot come, we have the virtual call that will happen also by next week. Okay. So I can see right now our LD4 Rene Liao, who's raising his hand. Good morning, LD4 Rene Liao in the house.
Hello, good morning, Rico. Thank you so much for always doing the Night of the Stars. And such, again, I want to say very good morning to you. Actually, good evening to you. Sorry about that.
Yes.
Again, thank you so much, Rico, as always. I just want to come on the line really quickly and just kind of share how important this event is, the Forensic Networker event. And really, if there's some of you out there who maybe you're like me, because I recall before I got into Opulence Global, I love the whole concept of network marketing. You can share incredible life-changing products to your market, and of course, when you help others change their lives, improve their lifestyle, or in any shape or form, then of course you get rewarded. However, I was struggling, and I'm not sure if there's people on the call today who had struggled perhaps in their previous companies or opportunities, and you kept looking for that solution. Why is it that all these other people or some people can make so much fantastic incomes and 5-figure monthly incomes or even 6-figure monthly incomes, and why can't I, or why can't you? And that's where I was at. And the really important thing about the Forensic Networker is it taught me the perfect system to follow to ensure that as long as you apply your hard work and you're consistent with this system, the Forensic Networker system, you will undoubtedly have success. And so, again, if you're out there, if you're on this call and you're really looking to making this year become your biggest year ever, a huge change in your income levels, whether you want to make a few, really to make a few $100s is not hard in this business, right, Rico? But if you want to make several $1,000s more, or start hitting these 5-figure monthly incomes and above, then this is the system that you need to learn. And I recall my first few years attending this actual forensic system, training system. It was a 5-day training session. It wasn't just 2 days. And of course, we know that sometimes for people it's hard to take 5 days off to be at this event. So Ramin has condensed it. Our CEO has condensed it into a 2-day training. So please make sure you come to this event. I know for some of the markets, it's going to be really odd times for you. Talking about perhaps 10 a.m. till about 7 or 5 a.m. for you. And if you can, do everything in your power to be at this event, because I promise you, come ready, take a lot of notes, and more importantly, once you learn this system, you're going to understand exactly how some people in this company have hit really quick 5-figure monthly income in their first 3 to 4 months alone in this business. So Rico, again, as always, I know that Asia is going to be receiving our CEO as well right after the Forensic Networker is done. But again, Rico, thank you so much for all that you do. Very, very always inspiring. And thank you for taking the time to not just to announce all of the qualifiers and congrats to all of our qualifiers and achievers, but you also took the time to explain how to achieve these things in the following months. So thank you so much, Rico. And of course, as always, building the building. Back to you.
Wow, thank you so much, LD, for Rene, and very, very good insight when it comes to this training. And also just want to let you know that I have learned and gained so much, particularly when we joined Opulence Global with all of the trainings that our CEO provides, Rene provides. I remember watching Rene's video when we were new. I watched all of the presentation. I watched all of the training, all you did with your whiteboard there. I watched everything. And this is an opportunity for you to get in that room, together with our CEO, together with our Senior Vice President, together with our top earner, of course, LD Foreneliao, and just imagine all of the learnings, all of the ideas, all of the things that you can gain from that training. It's like really sharpening your axe, so that you can get things you can get things done, okay? Not just done, but faster done. Because of all the learnings and all of they'll be sharing, of course, their success stories of how they were able to achieve it, and the system, particularly the system. And I know that there are going to be a lot of tools that will be launched, particularly on that call, on that training, and I'm really, really excited about that. So if you do not have your tickets yet, invest not only your tickets but also your time. Okay, very, very important, the knowledge and the learning that we can get from this training, all right, for this forensic networker training. And of course, last but not least, our Asia tour. Just see the commitment of our CEO. Just right after the forensic networker, just a few days off, and he'll be flying to Asia for more than a month. Wow. So he will be, of course, in Thailand from February 26 to March 5. Okay, so for those of you who know anyone from Thailand and Laos, make sure that you share the posters. We already have the posters out. Make sure that you share them. You can build this business globally. Invite them to those events. We have February 26 to March 5 in Asia, in Thailand and Laos. And then we have, of course, our CEO going to Singapore. Events will be in March 7 and 8. And in the Philippines, events will be from March 11 to 13. Okay? So make sure that you invite your contacts in those markets and get them on these meetings, and we'll take care of them for you. Okay. So that's what I have about to say right now. And again, thank you so much to each and everyone who participated in this call. And I do hope that you had a wonderful weekend. And of course, congratulations to all of our achievers for the month of January. See you on our next calls. And again, thank you so much, Rama. Amazing, amazing job. Back to you.
All right. Thank you so much for your time and for everything and that you guys you do. And let's keep the hard work there and let's build 1 billion and let's work hard to achieve our dream and help us and achieve other people achieve their dreams. All right, Rico.
Wow,
Thank you for
wow.
that.
I
Yes.
just love watching you, Rama, and you're very, very good in doing your hosting. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Rama. Great job, great
thank
job.
you for giving me the time to build. I Opulence Global helped me come up from my comfort zone. I was not like this public speaking skill, but with Opulence Global, I can imagine I'm the host right now of the corporate calls. It's a
Yeah.
pleasure. It's a dream come true, and my dream is to keep doing more to become the qualifier trainer one day.
And by
God
the way,
willing.
Rama, before we end, I would just also like to thank each and every one of our team. I am reading your messages. Thank you so much for the encouragement. Thank you for all your greetings. Thank you for participating. Thank you so much for all you do. And yeah, thank you so much, Rama. And I hope that you have all a happy, happy weekend. I know it will be Family Day in Canada on Monday. So happy Family Day to each and every one of you. And of course,
Yes,
God
thank
bless
you.
and building the
All right,
billion.
the
Thank you so
billion.
much.
Thank you, team, for spending the 1 hour with us. To the billion. Let's build the billion. Take care. Have a good day, good evening, good night, and to the billion. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.